I didn't know Miley had friends as cute as you here.
Oh my god, this was the last thing I expected on my lame party bingo card.
You want to get out of here?
I passed a room on the way in. Looked pretty empty.
After you, m'lady.
Come on.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god, my ex-boyfriend could see me? Oh, it's been so long.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Hookup of the Year show. I'm Burt Sheffield, coming to you live from the sublime domicile of Ms. Miley Ferguson. With me, as always, is my right-hand woman, Shauna Carl. Shauna?
Thanks, Bert. Great to be here.
And what's the general feeling down there at the party?
Well, Bert, to be honest, the feeling is a bit lame and boring. There were a few interjections of excitement, such as when a serial killer was accidentally let in for a few minutes, or when Goku's cousin showed up.
Goku, the Super Saiyan?
That's right, Bert, but since then it's been a sad affair of small talk with boring people.
Except for one moment, am I right?
That's right, Bert. Derek George, a relative newcomer to the scene, was moving through the party, looking for anyone to have a conversation with, let alone a beautiful woman to show interest in him when he ran into Jillian Baker.
And she is not a showpiece this year, is she?
That's right, Bert. No one expected her to show this season, let alone at this party, and even much lesser with a bag full of horny strapped to her hip.
What was her reaction upon running into Derek?
Well, Bert, considering it's the first male contact she's had in over 10 months, her reaction to it was akin to a starving crocodile having a live chicken placed directly in its mouth.
Yes, I'm getting an update. It seems we have some news from our man in the field, Orlando Lawson. Orlando, what do you have for us?
Thanks, Bert. I'm Orlando Lawson, and I'm here on the scene of the hookup between Derek and Jillian. They've run immediately to the bed, and so far we've seen some pretty standard stuff. A little bit of kissing, some on the neck, a real average attempt at groping from Derek. Jillian, on the other hand, has been very vocal about what she wants and what she's willing to do to Derek if he doesn't give it to her right now.
That's what we call a power forward, Orlando.
That's right, Bert. And that's the trick in a game where both sides are playing offense and neither are playing defense.
How is the matchup looking for our young couple?
So far, it's too early to see a clear contender. Both sides seem to be playing completely different games.
Let's go back to Shauna Carl on the party floor. Shauna, what's the general tone regarding Derek and Jillian?
Well, Bert, to be honest, the tone is non-existent. No one's noticed them missing and no one seems to care. I've asked around and the most common response I've gotten is, "Who the hell are you, psycho?"
Seems like an awful lot of rude people at that party, Shauna.
Whoa, Bert. I've got some action up here in the room.
What do you have for us, Orlando?
Things have come to a standstill as both parties have realized that neither has a condom.
Oh, what are they going to do about that?
Well, they're still close to each other, so things have not shut down, but intense negotiations are in progress.
This reminds me of the broken condom controversy of the 2021 season when, post-coitus, Miley realized that the condom she'd been using with her then-boyfriend Brandon had ripped completely.
And that was a scary couple weeks for Miley, as I understand it.
Yes, it can be terrifying, Bert, especially when it's a late-night booty call with a man you don't find attractive, but you just wanted to feel something because you haven't in a very, very long time.
How's it going up there in the room, Orlando?
And negotiations have concluded with Derek putting his pants back on.
Are you saying this is over?
I don't think so, Bert.
That's correct, Orlando. Derek, keys in hand, is leaving the party. I can only assume to run out to the store and grab some condoms.
Bert, we've got a second thought scenario happening up here in the room. Jillian has put back on all of her clothes.
Is she leaving?
She is scribbling a note on a piece of paper she found in the room.
Can you see what it says, Orlando?
Oh,
I can. It reads, "The moment has passed. Have fun at the party." And yes, she is leaving.
Ooh, this is one of the most relentless blows I've ever seen.
Almost as relentless as the infamous teeth blow debacle of 2016.
Different kind of blow, Orlando. One just hurts your feelings, the other lands you in the ER.
And Bert, here we have Jillian attempting a risky maneuver. She appears to be exiting through the party where she may run into Derek outside.
A tense situation for all parties involved, Shauna.
Bert, it appears Derek is already gone and Jillian has made it to her car and she too is gone.
Looks like Derek's night is about to get a whole lot worse when he reads that note, isn't that right, Orlando?
Well, Bert, I didn't expect to see a grown man cry tonight, but in the hookup arena, you can never be too sure.
Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little sad for him. That's all for the Hookup of the Year show tonight. I'd like to thank my co-hosts Shauna Carl and Orlando Lawson. I'm Burt Sheffield, and we'll see you at the next hookup.